Jammer. Today we're going to be comparing two games that are pretty awful in both specific franchises. Color Splash, which I talked about the other day and I'm still freaking livid about, and then Amiibo Festival. Now if you follow me on Twitter, I caved in. I bought a bunch of the Animal Crossing movies. I love that series so much. I couldn't help it. They're literally $4 a pop. I had to. I don't even have the game yet, but they're there. I mean, if you want to maybe do an unboxing of them or something, because I have a lot of them. As you see, the picture's probably somewhere. But yeah, let me know if you want to do something like that. But anyways, it had me thinking. I'm like, these are both really bad games. And I'm like, which is worse for the series, or each respective series overall? So I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about that and share my opinion. So, as you guys know, Color Splash is just such an atrocity. There's so much going wrong with that game right now. The lady in charge is seriously a mess. Trying to think that this is the correct avenue for the series, I think that's what really separates the two. They're both really bad games, but honestly, what I've seen of Color Splash so far almost forgives me for what I've seen from Amiibo Festival. Yes, Amiibo Festival literally had nothing in the game. There was not much to do besides literally tapping your Amiibo to the NFC port and it walked around the board for you. As far as gameplay, there's no gameplay to it. However, they did signify, what is it called? Signify? There we go. They did signify that that was a spin-off. That this is like not the next direction for the series. Yeah, it's a very weak spin-off. And they kind of acknowledged it. They said, we literally made this game to make Animal Crossing Amiibos. Terrible, yes. But, however, with Color Splash's reasoning, that's where freaking the rest of the series is going. They're saying, we did stickers, we did painting, what's next type deal? It's gonna be action and adventure. I'm like, no! No! Don't, that's the, so Animal Crossing in that sense, they understood that they both displayed and understood that Happy Home Designer and both Amiibo Festival were designated spin-offs. They never literally said that the actual canon games where, you know, you're a mayor or you're just a villager and like that, they never said that that's going to be disappearing. Granted, we haven't seen anything in the vein of it since, what, when did New Leaf come out? 2013 or something like that, 12? So, yeah, it's been a long time, but of course there is that mobile app coming up, and it's supposed to be coming out before the end of the year. And they did mention that it's supposed to be coming out with or compatible with, what is it, like current Animal Crossing software or something along the lines of that. So there is probably something in the works besides the app, or something to work with alongside the app. I don't really know what to expect. I talked about it briefly a little while ago, but the series as a whole is still preserved. Like, it's not totally, like, that's not the next avenue. It's just really crappy board games with really crappy Amiibo. They know that this is bad. I mean, frickin' Amiibo were $4 a pop rather than what, like 13? I'm pretty sure the 3-pack itself was like 12 bucks when I got it. And that basically means I got 2 of the Amiibos absolutely for free. So, that's where I can almost forgive Amiibo Festival. I hate to say it, because I still don't like that game. For the fact that it wasn't not just for the fact that it wasn't Animal Crossing Wii U, just for the fact that it was just not fun. It was just it wasn't even good at what it was supposed to be, which was a party game. So, but the thing is, Color Splash is just that much worse. For the fact that, okay, you can get more paint the more you fight, but what do you use paint for besides fighting? I mean, yeah, you can color in spots, but what does that give you? Cards to fight. So it's literally an endless loop of nothingness. You fight a battle, you get paint. You use the paint to hit pieces on the ground. You use those pieces on the ground to get cards, you use those cards to play in battle. And so, what if you just walk by those spots and never get the cards, never go into battle, and then just get the thing cards and problem solved, game over. Like, that's the thing, is the fact that this is going to be the next direction for the series. I mean, if this game doesn't just kill it overall, like, all in all, you know, which honestly almost would prefer, because just seeing how far gone this series has really how far gone this series has gone from its roots is it's just a disappointment at this point. It's shameful. Like, it's unbelievable that they think the Mario and Luigi series is going to be the only Mario RPG game or series, and that, I mean, even that series is kind of going on downfall. I mean, Dream Team, a lot of people are positive, there's also a lot of negative people towards it as well, and then Paper Jam was pretty, overall, rather negative instead of positive, just for the fact that it was more focused on just paper characters and their counterparts. But, I mean, of course, the writing's good, as it always is, but even that RPG line isn't running very well, so maybe we won't even see that going very well. So then what? So then there's no Mario RPG? I mean, alright, then why can't Paper Mario be that? It just drives me crazy. maybe this video was only made again because I want to talk about Color Splash, because, again, just because it just drives me crazy, the fact that they think that this game is going to somehow, I don't know, maybe they do understand, maybe they know that this is going to be bad, but maybe they're just trying to stick to their guns and say, hey, you know what, it's better than nothing. Get it? 'Cause, yeah, no, alright. With the series' future being just action-adventure puzzle games, like, it just is so much of a derivative from its original core. I mean, it could be worse. The next Paper Mario game could be, you know, an Amiibo Festival, and then they say that that's the next direction for the series. But almost at that point, that makes them seem like equals. That's the thing that draws the line. The fact that this Color Splash is supposed to be the next avenue of this series, the direction is going to be going, while Amiibo Festival was intended to be a spin-off. Terrible spin-off. But intended to just be something on the side, not to replace the entire series from now on, you know. So I think that's really what separates the two games. All in all, they're still not great. They're still, neither of them are better, you know, they're not good games at all. But I think Color Splash takes the cake there, just for the fact that it's going to be what the series is going to be if it continues on, unless literally Color Splash gets as much negative reception and sales as it's getting now in press. Like, I just hope that it just kind of just, you know, knocks some sense to Nintendo, because, I mean, overall, Nintendo's games of late anyways have been rather disappointing. There's no secret to it. We had, you know, ever since Mario Party 10, maybe even before that, Mario Party 10 was, you know, kind of lackluster. We had Amiibo Festival, Star Fox Zero wasn't that great either. What was that other one? I don't know. There was oh, Mario Tennis! Yeah, working with, like, you can play online, but you can't play with friends. Like, that is the weirdest thing, and it was never even updated. Like, what? I mean, can you even do that in the Olympic Games? I don't know. You should be able to. That's what's unbelievable. I know you can play online, but anyways, so it's very evident that it's kind of going down. Like, literally the only good thing Nintendo is going from right now is Legend of Zelda. And from what we see so far, it looks like they're not screwing that up. Which, that's good, I guess. But with everything else just being terrible, like, there's no, like, of course that they're going to be getting a lot of negative, like, press from that. Because, seriously, you can't just keep making really bad games. Yes, the Wii U's going downhill. We all know it. But you can't just, it just drives me crazy. It really does. Just the fact that they can think they can get away with this. I'm starting to, like, I've said this time and time again before, like, my faith in Nintendo is shaky in times now more than it's been in the past. Just for the fact that their most recent games within the past year have not been really that great. Really, the only exceptions have been Splatoon, Mario Maker, and I guess Smash and Mario Kart 8 in the previous years. Other than that, like, an exception, of course, handheld titles, there's really been nothing good for the Wii U coming out. Hyrule Warriors, yes, that was great. Xenoblade, that was a ton of fun. But overall, the majority of first-party games on console have been terrible. And Color Splash is a very huge pillar to that, like, you know, that train. It's unreal. And that's the thing that a lot of people are speculating, okay, they're probably holding back all their good teams or good ideas for, you know, NX titles, which I hope so, but we still don't know what that is. And hopefully, that'll change soon. We're gonna get some sort of press thing later this fall, revealing it all, and hopefully some of the rumors are true with the launch lineup in some games, and maybe that E3 to fall is gonna be amazing. But right now, it's kind of a bummer to be a Nintendo fan. It really is. The Zelda thing is overwhelmingly amazing. Like, that's still, like, totally renewed my faith, and I'm definitely so excited for that game. It's just everything else, like, you just can't ignore everything else they have. So, and then Metroid Prime, there's tons of stuff. So anyways, I'm getting off topic. All in all, let me know in the comments, what game do you hate more? Color Smash, Amiibo Festival, like, which is just, totally worse. That's my opinions. Let me know what you guys think. Give this video a huge, awesome like. I would totally appreciate all the support you guys have given me lately. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe. Ton on Color Splash, I guess, and Amiibo Festival, potentially. I don't know if you want me to unbox that stuff. Maybe. Never done that stuff. Also, quick update. I did custom Mii Fighters just the other day, and it's a part 2 episode, or the 2-part episode. A lot of you were like, okay, where's part 2? It's not going to be coming within the next few days. Like, I still have to work on it. I have, like, some of it recorded. I've yet to even start editing. So, I wouldn't expect it until maybe end of next week, start of the following, give or take. I can't put a date on it because however, it's going to be sooner than a month's period, how it usually is. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, some new updates coming to the series on that same day. I'll announce it at the end of the video. Definitely check that out when it comes out. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you again for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.